asking you about how important it is to have fun in the class.
Very important. Very important.
Do you have fun in your class every time you get inside?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Is it possible always?
No.
Maybe when we said exam today, right? Okay. So, what about, is it possible to have fun when we have an exam? Is it possible to have fun when we have exams?
For me it's easier, but for the schools are not correct.
Why?
Because they prefer the traditional way. So I don't like it, but I have to do this.
What do you think about traditional? Or what is traditional way?
A format,
Okay, format,
grammar,
paper, grammar,
vocabulary, reading, writing.
The way that we have to give the classes to the students, we have to follow the antiques ways to teach them, and then
and we see that
that's the kind.
they are not learning so many times, right? Okay, because they don't like it. And so, what do you think we continue doing that thing if they don't like it? If we see that it doesn't work, if we see that it is not good, why do you think we could continue with that?
In my case, because of the principal. Or the coordinator could be. Because if they decide, you can do it. You have to follow the rules.
I'd like to mention something. When you enter school, the first thing they tell you is, this is the program, this is the book, and this is what you have to do. These are your exams, and every month or every 2 months, you have to give us results, and you know you're going to do it, and that's it. But we need our students to know this, and that, and the other points, grammar points.
And we get it.
And you have to finish the book, of course, and the work too.
Yeah, right, says you have to finish one book and one workbook. And so many times we feel pressure because the parents, they check notebooks. And if the notebooks, they are empty, hey teacher, you are not working, you are not doing anything. And so we have the pressure of complete the books, the notebooks, and a notebook too, right? It says to take something home. The parents
Fill in the blanks no matter what.
yeah, right? Okay? So, maybe, like you said, we want to have fun. We know that it's important, but he says we have to follow the program, right? Okay, do you think I have to follow a program in Nahuac? Yes, of course. Yeah, they give you books too. Yes, and more books. And they have to know it, right? They have to learn. I have seen not only that school, many schools, we finish books. Yes, they know, they learn. Obviously, they learn. We cannot say they're not learning, and no, obviously, they learn. Not maybe as much as they could do. Yeah, because of the bad program, because of the bad method, yes, but they're learning anyway, right? Okay, so he says, I have to follow the program. I work here and I have to follow the program too. But something I have to be sure about, one, students must, it's a strong obligation. My students must like my class, yes? He said they have to come to my class because they really like it, yes? And I think you feel proud when one of your students says, are you going to be with me next year? Are you going to give me class again? Yes? Can you give me class again? I don't like my teacher, I prefer you, I like your classes, right? We really feel very good when they tell things like that, right? And so many times I have to be in the same position you are. But something I have to be sure, I repeat it again. My student must like my class. Yes, that is an obligation for them. Yes, and another thing is, I tell them, I'm here to teach you. You are here to learn. Yes, we cannot live in 1 year without that. Yes, I have to be sure that you're learning, and you have to be sure you're. I have to be sure I'm teaching, and you have to be sure you're learning. Yes, and anyway, even though I know I have a program, I have to target my objectives, right? And my students must have fun. Okay, so what do you do when your students must learn grammar? How do you teach something? Tell me about something. Give us an example. Do you know how important it is to share information?
Yeah.
Are we used to share information with other teachers?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
When we need it, when we don't know how to explain something or what to do next.
Do you really share information with other teachers? Do you have coffee and says, okay, what did you do today? What techniques did you use? What material did you use? Do you know that today I gave your auxiliary shoot and I used this and this and these new techniques and it was wonderful. Maybe you can use it. Here you have this material, you can check it. I used and it was wonderful for my students. Will you do that?
When is your friend? Yes. When is your friend? Yes.
When is your friend? Yes. You said when is your friend?
Yes.
Right.
We sometimes do that when we have colleague friends that we can talk to them about, like, you know, I'm here in the program, and what are you doing? I did this, and what did you do?
Okay, like I said at the beginning, well, I didn't say it, they said it. I give courses, training courses for teachers from basic education in Usabec. Yes, teachers from kindergarten and preschooler and primary. I give courses for them. And something that I have entered, I have seen is, teacher, we are not used to sharing information. Yes. And that is something that is very, very, very important. How can we teach our students to share, to help the other one, yes, the person who's next to them? I always tell them, okay, I'm going to explain it twice or 3 times, because something, I explain it twice, 3 times. But the next time, someone of you is going to explain it here in the front. And then, in groups of 2 or 3, you are going to explain it among you, and so to see, you have to be sure that you learn, but not just some of you. I have to be sure that everybody understands. Yes? So I have to check in different ways. The first one, maybe I'm going to ask you to see if you understood, and then I'm going to ask you to explain each other to be sure that you understand it. Yes? But how can we teach them that they have to help the others to learn if we don't share information with our colleagues, like you said, right? The other one. Only if it is my friend? No, right? We have to. What about if we say, okay, we're going to open a line on the Facebook, and then face, right? It says face. And so we're going to write all the techniques that we have for teaching something. Would you do it? No, right? So I think that is really, really, really important. Yes, and if you want that somebody else does it, you have to be here. Yes, and try to go with somebody and tell them, look, check this material or this paper that I found in the internet, or one of the students wrote it, and it was good. You want a copy? I give it to you. Yes, but so that is something that is really very, very important. Yes.